Supreme Court could overturn Roe v. Wade, but leaders in the legislature say they likely wouldn't act on that until next year. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh. Michael, you asked the Speaker of the House about this. What's his response?
Right. Speaker Tim Moore told me he realizes Governor Cooper is going to oppose any restrictions they try to implement. But this year's election could change the political dynamic significantly. A major decision is coming from Washington that could lead to some major decisions in Raleigh. The Supreme Court could overturn Roe v. Wade, giving states more power to regulate abortion. I asked Republican State House Speaker Tim Moore about that for the first time since the draft opinion got leaked. Did you all try to pursue a ban on abortion similar to what Texas has done?
You know, we're looking at what options would be out there, and I think it's going to require a broader conversation. It's going to require probably a stakeholder process, and I would anticipate that legislation like that is something that I would be looking to look at more in the long session.
That's next year after the November election. Republicans are trying to get their supermajority back, which would make it easier to override vetoes by Democratic Governor Roy Cooper. Moore acknowledged his party doesn't have the votes now to do that. This is what he said when I asked if there are specific restrictions he wants to see.
But that's a piece of legislation that, you know, if we start moving that needs to be carefully thought through, looked at, and North Carolina won't be alone.
In a recent poll we conducted with Emerson College, 46% of voters told us they want the court to uphold Roe v. Wade, compared to 36% who want it overturned.
I think they're playing a waiting game, and I think that's smart.
David McLennan is an expert on state politics at Meredith College.
Why kick the hornet's nest right now when there's no payoff?
Democratic Representative Julie Von Hafen wants the protections of Roe v. Wade put in state law.
I'm really hoping that it does, bring the attention back on the state legislature, because we know that we are the last line of defense.
Some Republicans have said they are going to file bills aiming to restrict abortion access, but those in leadership say that they are planning to keep the legislative session that just started truly short, only planning to address a few issues while they're here. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.
All right, Michael, thank you.